Domain of a function. Domain is basically input values. So if you have a function y is equal to fx, domain is set of all those real values of x that can be plugged into the formula. Remember that if you have a polynomial function, your domain will be all real numbers. For rational functions, denominator cannot be 0. For square root functions, you cannot have a negative number in the square root, and also for logarithm you cannot have negative numbers. So for such functions, to find the domain, you find those values of x which cannot be plugged in, then all real numbers minus those values will be your domain. An example of this is, if you have a polynomial function like this, x cube minus 2x squared plus 1, then domain will be all real numbers, and there are multiple representations. You can either write df is equal to r, or negative infinity to infinity, exclusive, or another open type of open bracket, negative infinity to infinity. Another example, when you have a rational function, so denominator cannot be 0, so x minus 3 can't be 0, so x cannot be 3. So the domain, either you can write x is not equal to 3, or all real values, and then backslash 3 means all real values except 3. Or you can also write it as negative infinity to 3, then 3 to infinity, and boundaries are not included. If you have a logarithmic function like this question, log of x cube minus 2x squared minus x plus 1, then the characteristic cannot be 0, cannot be negative. So this x cube minus 2x squared minus x plus 1 should be positive. Using a graphing calculator, we can see that there are 3 points of intersection with x-axis. So your domain out here will be, x will be negative 0.819 to 0.555, or more than 2.247. So that's how we find domain of a function. Thank you.